Now, Princestown MP Barry Padarath claims that 80% of the Moruga Tableland constituency receives a pipe-borne water supply only once a week.
Well, CNC3 News decided to investigate whether Padarath's claims were accurate, at least for residents in Moruga.
Here's what they told Kevin Felming and Ivan Tulsi.
For many in Moruga, access to pipe-borne water is a constant struggle.
This area, honestly, always have problems for water. Not until now, not now.
While Princestown MP Barry Padarath recently claimed that 80% of Moruga Tableland constituents receive water only once a week, residents in some communities face even worse conditions. Padarath made his statement in response to Works Minister Rohan Sinanan's remark to Moruga residents, suggesting that progress in their area would depend on their votes. At the United National Congress pavement report last Tuesday, Padarath urged residents not to be deceived, stating that the government has had ample time to address their issues, including the chronic water shortage. In Kachip village, 62-year-old cancer survivor Yvette Pierre says the water reaches her taps just twice a month.
I have to tote water in a bucket. And with my situation, my fingers, right, I have a problem. They can't bend, so problem to hold a bucket, try to tote water, to use the washroom, to carry to the kitchen, you know, and to have a bath.
A visit to Moruga paints a stark picture of this crisis. Makeshift rainwater collection systems are common, and homes are lined with kegs, buckets and barrels, an attempt to store enough water for daily survival. In Bastia, Beverly Bristol says water reaches the taps every 2 weeks and lasts for about 3 days. By the time villagers fill their tanks and complete household chores, the supply is exhausted. However, she noted an unusual surplus of tap water last week.
Because Rowley was coming. That's the only reason. Rowley was coming up here, so get that water.
There are also problems in St. Mary's, where along Saunders Road, Robert Figaro has had to fill buckets at the home of a deceased neighbor. Figaro says the community gets water once a week, and it has been this way for decades.
The full and tote water is anything, because it takes community reaching up on the higher part of the hill.
It's a similar struggle in other communities, including Bois-Jean-Cher, Grand Chemin, and Rock River. CNC3 News has contacted WASA for comment and is awaiting a response. Kevin Felman, CNC3 News.